What if a hotel could book its own rooms 24 into 7 without human with just voice? That sound interesting. I built a voice AI receptionist that can talk to real people, check availability and book rooms instantly. So let me show you how it works under 10 seconds.
Hello, welcome to the Eiffel Hotel. This is Bob. Whom am I talking to?
Hi Bob, this is Tanish.
Hello, Tanishka. It's lovely to assist you today. How can I help you?
Can you book me a
room?
room from 2nd of June to 5th of June?
Sure, Tanishka. Could you please let me know which type of room you'd like to book? We offer two options. Deluxe, Royal.
Book me a deluxe room.
Thank you for confirming, Tanishka. Let me check the availability of a deluxe room for your stay from June 2nd to June 5th. Please hold on for a moment. This'll just take a sec. Good news, Tanishka. A deluxe room, Arhayazo 3, is available for your entire stay from June 2nd to June 5th. You won't need to change rooms during your stay. Shall I proceed with the booking? If yes, please provide your phone number. Please no information.
Yeah, please book it and the phone number is the same from which I am calling.
One moment. Your deluxe room, R103, has been successfully booked for your stay from June 2nd to June 5th, 2025. You'll enjoy the same room throughout your stay. If you need anything else, feel free to ask.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Tanishka.
Goodbye. Hey, if you are a business owner and want to build something like this for a hotel or Airbnb, I am opening free consultation spots for this video. You will find the booking link in the description and you can also see it on your screen now. Alright, let's get into how this thing actually works. This voice AI is built to answer hotel calls, check availability of rooms and book them all in real time just by using voice. And in this video, I am going to walk you through the high level architecture behind this voice AI agent, the modules used and how you can customize it for your own hotel. So let's begin. So this voice AI agent is built using Vapi and this is the dashboard of Vapi and I am going to walk you through this AI agent. So yeah, we have used GPT-4 node cluster as the model and the first message mode is assistant speaks first, the welcome message, and this is the system prompt, the actual prompt which our voice AI agent follows. It tells the voice agent how to behave when you're on a call and what to answer, what functions to use. So yeah, we have named this assistant as Bob, the friendly and professional voice AI assistant for Eiffel Hotel. This is just a demo hotel. If you want, you can use it on your hotel. And this is the full prompt. Actually, this is in the description, so you can read it out yourself, or if you want, you can pause the video and read it out. And the functions or tools we have used are basically two functions. First is check availability and other one is confirm booking. What check availability do? It actually checks the available slots from this Google Sheet. This is the Google Sheet which is used to check the slots, and R101 and 201, the one starting from 2 after R is royal rooms and this one are the deluxe room. So yeah, I have made this for the June and you can make it for any time. Yeah, this tells which room is available, which room is not available, so that's good. And yeah, this tool actually checks the available rooms and this one is used to book the room for the person. Predefined function and call function are enabled, and in messaging, the voicemail messages please call back when you're available, and call message goodbye, talk to you soon, and idle messages are used still there. So yeah, that's all about the Vapi agent. Now let's jump into our make.com to get the better essence of this agent. So yeah, now we are in our make.com and actually I have loaded this assistant dynamically, and you can see this thing, there is no variable, like there was no variable which need to be checked or taken through the Google Sheet or somewhere else or through the CRM, so I left this variable values as empty. So this actually loads the assistant and that assistant actually answers to our calls, or you can say to our questions, and the details goes to the Vapi server and also to the make.com server, and the tools which we are using actually contains the server URL which is of the different make.com scenario. So this is the actual scenario, Eiffel Hotel 2, which gets the response from the tool calls. The two tools we are using, the confirm booking and check availabilities, are the tools which sends the request, or you can say the input from the user to this make.com scenario, and further this process everything. It is the one which book the rooms and also check the availabilities. And yeah, the Google Sheets which I am using is this one to check availability. In our previous call we booked the room 103 for 3 nights to 2nd of June, 3rd of June and 4th of June. So yeah, you can see it booked 3 times, but before this was not booked. Also, let me show you the another database, or you can say the Google Sheet, which is being used here. So this is the Google Sheet which is used to maintain the record of the bookings. So let me show you how it works. So we have booked 3 rooms, R1003, 103 again, and for the 3rd night also the room is same. And my name, I don't know why it is written with as Tanishka. My name is Tanish. You have to remove this KA, there will be a cube, and this is my phone number, which is the number from which I am calling. And if you want, you can also give it a different number which can use for booking, but right now I have prompted it to use the number from which I am calling, the check-in date and the checkout date. So yeah, let me show you how this make.com scenario actually works. So this server URL is loaded into the server section in our tool calls. For the preferred tools, the 2 tools which are using here, and let's dive deeper into this. This one is for the deluxe room and this one is for royal room. If in case your arguments in the room type you say deluxe, this branch is triggered. Tools, set multiple variables, the check-in date which we get from our tool call, checkout date, room type which is deluxe here. And then there's the Google Sheet. So this is the search rows which actually give you the number of bundles and the row number. And here the filter we are using is the room type which is deluxe. And this is the array aggregator connected with a Google Sheet. Then after that we convert the array into a JSON to get it into a proper structure so that we can use it in our code. And for code I am using Zero Code Kit. It has some free credits also. If you have expired the free credits, then you have to buy the subscription, but for me I haven't expired them. So actually what this code do, it takes out the available rooms for that particular day in a specific format which I will be going to show you. And yeah, this is the array aggregator connected with the Python code because we need the result in the array form, and this is the ChatGPT which actually process everything. So yeah, this is my prompt, the system prompt, the user prompt, and we give the check-in date and checkout date, the room availability data which we got from our code. And let me show you how that data actually looks like. So this is how it looks like, and it is just the example. This structure will only contain the rooms which are available on that particular day, and the role of ChatGPT, or you can say OpenAI API key, is to process this thing and returns the statement. For example, continuous availability check, room 103 available. If there is any case of split stay, for example, if R1003 is available here but it's not available here, so this is so versatile model that it will actually tell you that it's a case of split stay. And here you will be seeing something like R1003, then R1001 maybe, or if there is R1003 available on 3rd night, that one, or maybe the different room. And this is a webhook response which actually respond to a JSON string which is converted from this result, and this is the clean result which we get from our ChatGPT. And similarly, this is the same thing which is used for the royal rooms, the same thing, but it's for royal rooms. Room type royal, everything is completely same, but the change is in this thing. Let me show you that. Room type is royal and starts with R2, but in that it was R1 and deluxe. It's deluxe and R1. So yeah, after that you get your response, and according to those availabilities you try to book the room. So this one is triggered, and for example, if your function is confirm booking and this branch is triggered, it contains a phone number which is the phone number from which you are calling, and the variable name is booked. This is the variable value which actually calculated days between the checkout and check-in date, and this is the iterator. So This is the tools which actually separate it with a comma, and the row separator is other. And for first night, if the days is equals to 1, like you want to stay only for 1 day, and this thing will be triggered, this branch is triggered, where this is the check-in date, and room 1 which actually gives you the first room of that text. The text is the preferred rooms which you get from a response of the check availabilities tool, and this is the checkout date. Google Sheet, the booking of rooms, you add a row, room ID, the first name of the person, phone number, check-in date to checkout date, and this text is actually this thing, the room suggested for each day. So yeah, now you go to update a cell, and in this one you update that particular cell. It's for the first night, so you have to update only one cell. For example, for the check-in date and the room type, room number. For example, we are trying to book for 2nd of June and the deluxe room, and let's say this one is available, so it will just change it to booked. And after that, there's a confirmation we have booked the room for check-in date. You convert it into the JSON because this step is needed. After that, you pass it to the webhook response and you get your response. Let's say you have to book for 2 nights and number of days equals to 2. Same thing is followed. It's actually day by day. Let me show you check-in day plus 1, and this is the check-in day, but in that one we don't have check-in day plus 1. You repeat the same procedure for check-in date, set multiple variables. These things actually help you get the room number, which is 2 for 101, 3 for 1002, and this, and update a cell. You update that particular cell from your availability sheet, the date and the room number, and you set the value as booked. From available, it's set to booked. And similarly, you have to do it for check-in date plus 1, which is your date 2, and booked. And yeah, everything is same as the day 1. And if it's for 3 days, number of days equals to, then you have to update it 3 times. Everything is completely same. Check-in date plus 1, check-in date plus 2. And let's say if there is any case when the number of days is more than 3, let's say the number of days is more than 3, it can be 4, 5, I think, then you can connect the person to the live agent. Your booking is for more than 3 days. Would you like me to transfer the call to a live agent, as they can assist you better? So yeah, this was the whole workflow in the Make.com, which actually helps you check availabilities and book the rooms. And in future videos, I'm going to add the cancellation part also, so stay tuned for that. Just to recap the tech stack, we have used Vapi, Make.com and Google Sheets. This can work not just for hotels but also for Airbnb, hostels, villas, boutique stays, and a lot more. And let me tell you one secret thing, I'm going to make this more versatile, and I'm going to add the cancellation part also. So stay tuned for my upcoming videos. And also, if you're serious with your business, book a strategy call with our team, and I've left the templates which is used in this video in the description, so go and get them for free. Till then, goodbye, peace out.